morning, my name is The Ferret on Skull Turbine EU. Standard rules apply. If you don't understand my voice, please go to the main menu, go to the ear with the X through it, that's the mute button, and find me on that list and say mute in-game voice. That's the easiest way to shut me up. Now today we're in Turbine. Arguably the best CTF map in TF2 at the moment. There may be a few others, but well, maybe Sawmill. But I think this one's always pretty much captured the imagination. Anyway, we've got teams today. Does seem there's a slight bent on, blue team winning here. And from the looks of it, we've seen a lot of heavy action today. This is usually much more of a demo man soldier arena, but heavies are really getting quite a bit of fair play at the moment. Anyway, see how the initial rush is going. Well, from the looks of it, blue, red are looking fine. How is blue doing? Looks like both teams are fine. Neither team's really managed to break through into the other just yet. So it's looking reasonably equal so far. I say reasonably equal, and suddenly blue start capping. Tiberius Maximus there knows how to use fists. Oh no, deal with it, just takes him down after all that. Well, red team are trying to defend that hard, but unfortunately that heavy just got away with it completely. And I think that's 1 point to the blue guys. Now, how much damage did that do? Because here's the thing, if you can actually camp that intel room, get a team in there and just hold it and let the scouts run in and out, easy win. It's one of the ways to really win this game, straight out in straight sets. However, if there's breaks in between, it's not consistent, it'll turn into a long slogger of a match. Now from the looks of it, probe there. Trying to keep things busy up top. Oh, nice work of gear there. Yeah, it's a bit unusual today. You normally see a lot more action in the intel room, a lot more jumping around, a lot more demo men and stuff like that. But today it's a lot more calm. I think there's a lot more infiltration going on. I say infiltration. Devil there is like, oh no, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh no, oh he found a heavy face first, that was not kind. And oh, nice work there from your dad, just takes out that medic, but Tiberius is still on the loose. And immediately shot in ass. No time for chat. I mean, that was actually quite brutal there from Satillo. He didn't even bother trying to stab him. He just shot him 3 times in the back. Ooh, Pit. The rare class change. He's not playing pirate at the moment. He's going for soldier. Now, let's see how he does that. Tricky. Now the problem is right now. Oh, taken out by Daigotsu. Nice work. Thing is though, we've seen like 1 or 2 guys trying to infiltrate at a time and get in there, and quite difficult if you're trying to take on the entire enemy team. This is the old heavy strategy. You usually have a medic, just basically try and kill everything in the area and just pretty much siege red spawn. I say siege red spawn. The opponent spawn. It's spawn camping, but I think it's the classier term is spawn siege. Oh, nice work there from Scar, hiding behind the fat man because he knows he can take the damage. And then suddenly crits from nowhere, and that was a complete loss. Now, is anything going on? Oh, look somewhere here. It's like Tiberius is back on the warpath again. Having to cope with snipers. Heavy's worst enemy, to be fair. And there it goes. Yep, that's it. Shot in the face. You can't take on those guys at long range. Try and close in them if you can. Probe there move. Takes the intel a bit, but kind of falls that sentry. Yeah, blue team's getting a couple of fair good attacks in here. One good Uber really would just take the whole area over, but they've not had time to build it up. There's Pit. Oh! Nice work there from Satillo. Can he get the triple? No, he can't. He couldn't just kill off Pit there, and that goes to Daigotsu. And look at 1-1, I think. Maybe they capped. I'm not sure what happened there. But it's still 1-1 at the moment. Chulchenko, oh yes, stood in the middle of the area, and Daigotsu just pretty much had him. This is the thing. One thing we're seeing is that the blue team is very heavy central today. It's not a bad way to go, but we're using perfect counters with snipers there. Yeah, deal with it. Knows how to play this game. Oh, no, that was never. I was right into the vent. Nowhere to go. Deal with it. Pretty much had Tiberius down for the count straight as soon as he popped out. That was not a good idea. Don't go chasing, snipers into vents, because they will have you in there. I mean, if you get them really close, they don't have time to get away properly. Yeah, maybe, but from that range, no, they had you. Oh, if you please don't want to hear me, please go to main menu, go to mute, and you can go from there if you don't want to hear me, please. If that's what you're saying. I can't actually hear you, to be fair. Now, Anno. Ooh, discovers that sentry. Misfires that stun ball into the wall. This is the problem. Actually, Neveb on the Reds team is doing a nice job, but that's a good, well-placed sentry, actually. I mean, he's got the good sentry basics down, other than range. Which Pitt actually manages to get the good range on that and takes him down. Now move that sentry a little bit forwards, cover up those range holes, and you might be able to get away with that. But nice work there from Red Team though. They cover that sentry when it went down, making sure it gets built back up again. Nice evasion there from Ziegler. Oh, looks like somebody got away with the intel. And it's Goppy. Yeah, Red's counter-heavy team. And Tiberius there is not having a good day. Tries chasing after the intel. Gets backstabbed by Satilla. Red's basically all over here. Anytime you try to get in and around them, they are just behind you. They've just got the angles properly. I don't know why Goppy was trying to take on the heavy there. I mean, he was the best guy for the job, but he's carrying the intel. No, I think that's a way. No, Red... Not even Pitt can save that. And I think that's 2-1 to Red Team. So, game is relatively equal still. I mean, Blue is a little bit behind. They've got to play a lot more defensively now. They've got to try and sneak out that cap rather than, trying to sneak it back to force it to even levels. Seriously, though, this game does become incredibly tense on a 2-2 game. So much fun. Goppy there, nice work. He knows when he was overwhelmed there. That's the thing. Good heavy is actually knowing what you can and can't take on. Unfortunately, there for Anno, jumped out. 5 enemy there, and he got completely destroyed. Yeah, that feeling when you go to murder everybody and suddenly they all run. Oh, great. Goppy, nice work. He's only tangled with the Demo Man. The problem is he's staying at Demo Man's range. I mean, it might be a better idea to kind of back up a bit or try and trick him around the corner. That's one of the things you can do. I mean, it's an old-fashioned scout technique of just hiding behind a wall a bit, waiting for them to get closer, and then just jump on them. But John Rambo there is playing an excellent Demo Man game, just keeping him away and keeping him at mid distance. That's the optimum place for good sticky Demo Man to work from. Ooh, deal with it, having to deal with the soldier there. Oh no no no! Oh, there was a draw there, but that was not a good idea. Don't go chasing after the soldier. You're better off at range. Nice work there from Tiberius. Can spot spies when he sees them. Even when they're disguised, that's the point. Now for the time being, Red is looking a bit fragile. Oh, Pajul there is completely bemused, like, wait, what? Seriously? Like, there's nobody here. Like, all that Uber and nothing happened. Like, just bemused heavies bemused. And now suddenly they're getting besieged here. Now the problem is Blue can't get the intel out. They're trying to force their way through, and they've got snipers to deal with at long range. Where is the rest of the Blue team? Nice work there from Medic. Medic's getting through. Can he leg it? But that is almost all the way there, and Daigotsu's got a job of a task of trying to hold that off. But nope, Pajul gets that. And I think that's nice. Oh wait, no, they've equalised. They're possibly going to equalise, but you know they're losing their intel, and Goppy's running away with it. I think this is going to be a problem right here. Blue have got to do something about that heavy running away. They're doing nothing. They can't catch him. This is the problem. They went to equalise, and it just didn't go through. And that was a nice win there from Red. Okay, round 2. Now, nice game there from Red. They just got one up there, and Blue kind of did the wrong strategy a bit. They tried to power it on through, tried to equalise it the hard way, and it just didn't really go in their favour. Oh, wow. Immediately, a middle clusterfuck of the middle, where everybody comes out and starts shooting everybody else. Now, this is hopefully a time where the scouts just break on through and don't get involved in the brawl, but, you know, from the looks of it, I think Blue have relatively won the encounter. Your dad fighting on heroically, trying to win at the middle out there. And from the looks of it, I think Red have broken away. Oh, and Devil runs into that sticky trap. Unfortunate, but that was a blind corner. I didn't see, and they got around way too, you know. It happens to everyone. But to be fair, John R. Rambo, this guy knows how to use stickies properly. Goppy now trying to contend with him. This is the thing, it's one of those awkward games where, you know, the Deadman can't stay in the sight of the heavy, but at the same time the heavy doesn't want to get shot in too much or run into a sticky trap. This is a bit of a standoff right here. Although Goppy has the advantage of being able to destroy stickies. Very tricky. I think it's actually one of the hidden advantages of the Scots Resistance is kind of that, really. Knowing where your stickies are. So if they get shot and blown up, you don't have to worry too much about that. And Goppy decides to run with it, but it gets blown up. Now here's the thing, just run, get away from the domain, you don't need to fight him. There you go. Oh, there comes the other intel from the other side. Nice save there from your dad, get the intel home, but right now though, Blue are going for their second cap. This is not looking good for Red Team. Saltillo, you know, that's Saltillo? Ah, Saltillo, sorry. Trying heroically to shoot down the heavy and medic, just didn't really come off, and it's 2-1 again. Now, Red need to be careful. They've got to stay on the defensive and make sure Blue don't cap for a third time, but at the same time, they've got to try and get that equaliser in. Yes, comm is going on. You just joined in, Shaggy. Oh no, Goppy, no. Jumped down, went for the heavies, and got that annoying little misstab. Like, oh wait, no, that was the wrong angle. Spy is unluckiest class. Now Blue are just going all in. They know they can win this with one big cat. They're going to keep Red pressurised and make sure they can't get out. Oh, wow, nice shot. They can deal with it there. Red Sniper, you know, the two snipers we've seen today are on form. They're doing a really good job of generally getting things from all angles. But the problem I think with Red Team is that, look at the roster board, that you've definitely got a class imbalance there. You might not want to be all of that particular class. Great defensively and for a certain part of this map, but this is kind of the problem. You've got barely anything to actually do any, you know, straight up man fighting. Mr. Swag there. Really, I can't believe Mr. Swag survived that. Actually managed to push through the entire Red Team on that balcony and still managed to win. This is the problem though. They've got snipers at close range. They're not so great there. There's Pit. Oh, wow! Whoa, 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 did I just catch that right? Yeah, no, weapon was sentry fired at Pit. Pit did the reflect. The reflect then bounced behind him and killed Goppy, who was standing behind Pit. That was easily the best save I've ever seen. Oh, I love catching those moments. Now anyway, Red's defending nicely. They know what the game is right now. They can't afford to lose another point. So they're doing well. The trick is they've got to try and cap another one area, and this might be it. Shaggy's got it. He's running like a champ. He's being the dodgingest kitten right now. Ooh, just dodges the fillet and gets away with it. That's a nice equaliser there for Red, but they're losing the intel, and Tiberius is running away. Every time they just get about to cap, Blue, the other team just suddenly caps, and I think this is game over here again. Tiberius, for all the unluckiness, finally gets the winning cap in as medic, and decides to conquer his way to victory. Very slowly and nicely done.